Well, good morning. This morning, I'm having my morning coffee with my good friend Kevin O'Donovan, all the way over in France. Good morning, Kevin, and
Good
welcome.
morning. How you doing?
I'm in top physical shape, and I'm healthy, and I hope you are healthy and safe too. Well,
Oh, good to hear.
this morning, Kevin and I were talking about the impact that COVID-19 is having on the market. Kevin, do you want to just expand on that conversation?
You know, to say we're in unprecedented times is probably a bit of an understatement. What's going on around the world, and it has been fascinating. Is probably the wrong word, but it has been fascinating to watch how the energy and utility sector is dealing with this. You know, first up, huge thanks and kudos to all the men and women out there in the energy companies and utilities across the globe. To my knowledge, the lights haven't gone off anywhere in the world, given all what's going on, and that didn't happen by accident, and that takes a huge amount of skill, dedication, and you know, like most of the people on the planet, my job is to sit at home. Some of these folks still have to go out and fix stuff, so we owe them a huge debt. In terms of the market, so watching what many utilities, research companies, many of the talking heads out there, and obviously I spent some time working with the likes of InnoWatts as well. It has been fascinating to see some of the data coming back in the past 3 or 4 weeks as this lockdown has kind of progressed across the globe. And I suppose the best way I describe it is there's kind of the short-term, medium-term, and long-term impacts. And obviously short-term, we're seeing change in load patterns. So in many countries, the whole commercial and industrial energy use has dropped off a cliff because the factories are closed. But yet residential has gone up because people are at home. And we talk about the duck curve, and everyone gets up in the morning and big peak, and everyone goes out to work, and everyone comes in the evening and everything. So that duck curve is flattening out as well. So we're starting to see that. And that's, I suppose, a benefit for a lot of the companies that have both invested in smart meters and software to actually analyze the data. They're obviously getting that in real time. So they're starting to see that, well, the load curves are changing. And to be quite honest, all of the grids today can cope with that. It's like people being at home for Christmas, right? And industry closed. So they're dealing with it. But the short term there, and I suppose the negative consequence of the short term is there's going to be cash flow issues for a lot of the utilities. You know, folks that are losing their jobs, you can't disconnect. There's going to be a cash flow. So right now it's keep the lights on and try and mitigate all of this stuff and keep their own utility staff safe.
I agree. Well, cheers, Kevin. Thank you for joining us this morning. Take care.